Now before I get into this video, I want to let y'all know that it's the new year, so we got some new gear. Go to the store right now if you want to check out the gear, but you also got an opportunity to win some in this video. Just comment your favorite Mystikal line, and I'm going to be picking 3 people, and I'm going to let y'all know who won on the next video. So comment your favorite Mystikal line, get a chance to win some new Newtral Groundz gear. If you can't wait, go get some right now. Link is in the description.
Yeah, just rip the certified prime kicker, big thick, Sam from out that river with that from out the river. I went from gold teeth to gold chains. I went from Club James, Soul Train, fighting like a young pip on the record. High step, keep your neck jacket like a mad woodpecker.
I'm gonna bring my boy Mystikal out to give him some No Limit Soldier. Get Mystikal. He's on your label too, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
well,
okay. The sun's gonna stay in my eyes if I put it backwards.
Oh, no, you straight. Check it out.
All right.
Yeah.
Michael Lawrence Tyler, also known as Mystikal, is a New Orleans artist, rapper, songwriter, born on September 22nd, 1970. He is arguably one of the biggest rappers to come out of New Orleans. How did he do it? Do you like hearing stories about counterculture, the city of New Orleans, or the music industry? Then why not subscribe to Newtral Groundz for more clips like this one? And don't forget to click the bell icon to be notified when we have more videos. How did a Cohen graduate turned combat engineer become one of the top sergeants in the No Limit Army? It all started with a relationship with KLC, the drum major. He showed Mystikal everything he needed to know about recording, creating demos, and preparing himself as an artist for the industry. Before he joined the military, he would be at KLC's studio working on his craft. Mystikal served in the military. He joined in hopes of buying a new car. He was serving in Kuwait when KLC dropped Ask Them Hoes by 39 Posse that featured Mystikal on the track. When he heard the track was on the radio, his enthusiasm for the military faded and he returned to New Orleans.
Soon as I left, and when I signed to go join the Army, they put a record out. They put Ask Them Hoes out. And I was glad, because my voice was on it, but I'm like, man, why would y'all wait till I leave and make it? Hearing yourself on the radio was like synonymous to making it. That's a degree of stardom, So I was like, man. And from that point on, my ambition for a military career went downhill. My boots stopped being shined and my uniform stopped being ironed. And, I had to go.
Mystikal was working hard on his style that was known for being abstract and energetic. He started working on a song that he wrote while he was in the Army called Not That. Little did he know this song would lead to his first big break. KLC was very well connected in the city. He did sound for a lot of shows that happened at the time. There was one show in particular that featured Spice One, Run DMC, and Dougie Fresh. KLC managed to squeeze Mystikal in as an opening act during the show. Mystikal performed the song for a nice-sized crowd that didn't know him and walked off the stage with everyone's respect. Among those in the audience was Leroy Precise Edwards, who had taken a liking to Mystikal. Precise was the in-house producer for Big Boy Records, an independent record label in New Orleans. The label was led by Charles Big Boy Temple, the founder and CEO. Charles went to KLC's studio on the Parkway to meet about possibly signing Mystikal. After a few conversations, Mystikal would officially become a member of the Big Boy roster. Mystikal released his self-titled debut project in 1994 under Big Boy Records. It turned out to be one of their biggest releases. He's often praised KLC and Precise for their creativity and knowledge on the game, saying that it helped shape him into the man that he is today. Mystikal receives pushback for his abstract, non-conformist rap style. During this time, bounce music was also picking up steam, which made it hard for his lyrical-based music. Legends like T.T. Tucker, Partners in Crime, and DJ Jubilee all had the streets on lock. All New Orleans people wanted to hear at the time was Trigger Man, Call and Response, and Repetition. Mystikal described getting booed when he would start rapping because they just didn't want to hear it. Mystikal's music style evolved from creatively finding ways to appeal to the demographic while still getting his lyrics off. This approach resulted in the re-release of his debut album Mind of Mystikal and his hit song Y'all Ain't Ready in 1995 under Jive Records. Another big turning point in Mystikal's life was when he lost his sister to domestic violence in 1994. His favorite song featured on Mind of Mystikal refers to this event, as well as a plethora of other records. Mystikal first connected with Master P and No Limit Records after recording a track for the About It soundtrack. He wanted to be in the film but missed the opportunity. After he walked out of the studio, he had a No Limit chain and a Rolex. He didn't officially sign into No Limit until released Unpredictable. He would then go on to appear on countless No Limit projects between 1997 and early 2000. In 1999, he began recording his last album before leaving No Limit. Let's Get Ready was released in 2000 and contained hits like Shake Your Ass and Danger. This album featured production from legends like Precise, KLC, and the Neptunes. Danger was the #1 single on the Billboard Hot R&B Hip Hop Songs chart. Let's Get Ready debuted at #1, being his only chart-topping album to date. In the beginning, we asked how did he do it, and the answer was hard work and surrounding himself with the right people. Mystikal had a choice. He could have stayed in the military, but he chose to bet on himself. Think about this story next time you have a choice. And don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe if you want more videos like this. I'm out.